My name is Matt Meyer, and I serve as the Secretary General of the International Peace Research Association. I'm come here from New York City, where I was born and raised and where I'm based. So as I said, was born in New York, which is itself a very international town. And though to me it's always just been home, it became clear as I went to college and then got more involved in political work as well, that it was an opportunity I had to become more of a deep internationalist. So even though I'm speaking to you in English, which is my preferred language of communication, I have always traveled, studied international affairs. I'm a historian specifically focused on contemporary African liberation movements. But being in Colombia now is very special and very important, in part because Colombia is the host this week of the Continental Council on Peace Research for Latin America, and I'll be attending that conference in Bogota, but also because Colombia is such a central location in talking about issues of war and peace and justice. So, as I say, I grew up becoming a student and then a professor of African history. And then as my own interests, my writing and my work took me all around the continent. I'm a Pan-Africanist. Many are area specialists, but for me it was a continental Pan-African vision. It was also a vision about peace building and what peace building means on the continent, back home in North America, and around the world. So eventually I became part of the peace studies movement, I will say. Peace studies is an interdisciplinary field that intentionally looks at both viewpoints of researchers, but also of activists and community-based organizers. So in the US, I became part of several of the main peace studies organizations. I was a student at Columbia University. I taught there for a bit, and then I went on to teach at various other colleges. But just as I was retiring from decades of that work, I was elected to this position, this global position, in this group called International Peace Research Association, which is in fact the oldest and largest global group bringing together professors, researchers, students, community activists, and others concerned with making peace and justice too.